Bonanza, hosted by me, J.M. Ray. Today we're looking at Cole Creative. So, could you tell us a little bit about the history of your business?
Well, our business actually started, the concept of it at least, about maybe 6 or 7 years ago now. Our founder and owner, Gerard Durling, knew that it was time for him to kind of put his portfolio pieces together. A lot of his background was based in graphic design and web design and things like that. And instead of buying a domain name that was gerarddurling.com to kind of showcase what he had already been doing, he decided to come up with colecreative.com so that he can actually create a brand around it. The name itself, Cole, tying back into the roots of the area here, and creative, that was just a very typical word that was used in a lot of agencies that were kind of popping up in other major cities. And so he kind of streamed that together and the business got started, and it's grown pretty immensely since then.
For instance, 2 years ago, I started here as a video producer, and when I started, it was just a one-off video project. But since then, our video team has grown up to 3 guys, and we have a lot of really cool, exciting video projects coming out.
What do you do here at Cole Creative?
Like I said, we've been doing a lot more video work around here at Cole Creative. A lot of times, a client will come in to us with just an idea, and they'll sit down with us on these couches, and we'll just kind of brainstorm through a concept, and we'll take a client all the way from that idea to a finished product within their timeline there.
Yeah. And then in addition to our video team and all of those projects we focus a lot on website design and development as well as graphic design, print design, and then social media management and kind of consulting in general. I would say every client that comes through gets some kind of consulting and strategizing from us in some way, shape, or form, just because we're very based in digital marketing. And I would say a lot of our client base is actually a little bit of the older generation, so they kind of look to us too as experts just from kind of living and being millennials. Right. And then, of course, being experts within the field of marketing, so they look to us for that too.
Now, can you tell us about some of the clients you do work for in this business?
We actually have the opportunity to work with a lot of different clients, whether it's small businesses, individuals, even just campaign work. I would say more of the recent work we've done, we just wrapped up a project for the Governor's Awards. It was a big project highlighting the arts in all 67 counties of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, so that was a really exciting project, and every single person on our team got to work on that. But aside from that, we work a lot with the United Way of Wyoming Valley. We have the Woodlands as a client, Chikara, which is a independent wrestling company based down in Philadelphia. What else we got going on?
We host a weekly podcast here for NEPA Scene, which is really cool. They bring in a lot of great musicians and artists, or just people who are making moves here in NEPA on the podcast, again, on these couches every single week. Yeah. And that's just to name a few of the clients that we have.
Why did you choose to open your business in the Wyoming Valley?
So Gerard had made that decision way back when, because he's actually a fan and advocate of the area and supporting the growth and development here, especially when you are passionate about something. Especially, I guess we would say, in the realm of creativity and what we do with being web and video, it's not necessarily something that you see a lot of here. And a lot of people, especially students, we talk about a lot, they think that they have to move to Philadelphia or Los Angeles or someplace like that, New York City, to find jobs within creative agencies. So it was really important for him to be able to start something right here in NEPA, show that it can grow, show that it was important, and it was a realistic idea, which I think we've proven over the last few years now. So now as our team, it's really cool because we've been able to do so well that Gerard has started a secondary business right here in NEPA as well. That's actually worldwide. It's called powerbomb.tv. And it's cool because I would say every single person on our team now supports the fact that our business exists right here in NEPA, and we wouldn't want it anywhere else. So,
any final words you want to say about Cole Creative?
Yeah, actually, we would love for the viewers to know that we offer internships all throughout the year, so 3 semesters, fall, spring, as well as summer, in a variety of different positions, and we even create new positions depending on where the company's at, or even just whoever's submitting their resumes, and we think that we might be able to create a cool opportunity for a student. Primarily, we look to fill within video production as well as graphic design. We now have a communications and social media intern that we try to bring in every semester, and then a business development intern. But again, we have even worked with students in the past that came to us as accounting majors that have just kind of a passion outside of the classroom for video work or things like that, so they can get exposure on the business side as well as the creative side. And it's really cool because I personally think, you're not only getting real life experiences, real life portfolio pieces within our internships, but you're also getting to work with our team, which is also really well versed and I would say integrated into the local community, and we're all working on our own projects. We have Sam and Matt, who's in the other room. They co-founded an app called Tunefly. We have Will, who's on the video team. He's within a band called Rosary Guild. We have Jess, who works on, not even works on, but she's really involved with the theater community. So as you can see, there's a lot of different kind of people and personalities and connections that we have right here within our team. So we would love to have anyone submit their resume and come in and just check out the studio space and meet us.
Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day for us to interview you.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was
Absolutely.
a pleasure.
It was nice meeting you, JM.
And this has been Wilkes Business Bonanza. Thank you for joining us this week. See you next week, and back to you guys in the studio.